Alright friends, welcome back to Valheim, where I got absolutely just humiliated in the last episode, but we're back and we're better prepared. So I actually went back there, and I went through the portal and I thought, you know what, let's just walk the outskirts of this swamp, and I saw a portal that I was able to pretty much without any resistance get to, and I set up, or not a portal, you know what, let me just start over. We're able to get into a crypt, so we just need to make a weapon to get us going. Oh, and we have sausages, so I should probably show you that real quick. So with the turnip seeds that I found, which we actually have a lot of now, I was able to craft the upgrade to the cauldron, so which is the spice rack, and now lets us cook additional things. And one of those things is the sausages, which makes for a great health food. So with these new foods, we get a lot more stamina, a lot more health and everything. But what I want to look at right now is this guy right here, Stag Breaker. This is going to help us in the crypt because we're able to do like area of effect damage through walls and things like that. So we definitely want this guy. So let's go ahead and craft that. Thankfully, we have a lot of leather. We have a lot of core wood. So we have everything we need, and I'm hoping we can upgrade this thing 2, maybe 3 times. That would be fantastic. Okay, our workbench has to be at level 5 to get the next level, but we were able to upgrade it quite a bit, so I'm happy with that. And for once, those deer trophies were actually coming in handy for something. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and eat, and as you can see, we've got a really, really nice health bar now. And our stamina's up and all of that stuff. I'm just going to sit here until our health gets full because it's raining outside, it's raining in the swamp. It just takes forever for your health to actually build up. There we go. Okay, so let me show you guys what I actually did. And I do recommend doing this. So I set up a portal here. We have our 4th portal now. And if we go in here, I built this little thing on top of the crypt, which is great. Nothing can get up here, because you have to jump on that crafting bench and then jump up here to actually get up here. But it just gives me a nice, safe place. And then I opened the crypt already, and if we go inside, I put down a campfire, so we can actually come back here and get our rested buff if need be. So I've done nothing in this crypt at all. They work exactly the same way as the dungeons. So you have 3 ways to go. Always just follow the left side of the wall. And let's start making our way in this thing. And we already got a little bit of iron scrap. So don't forget the poison resistant potions. You will need those. Hear things in here. We can do some damage. I don't know if we killed it or not, but we're gonna find out. We killed everything in here. So we continue to just ride the left wall. Always the left wall. And we'll just rinse and repeat with this over and over again. So I hear something in there, but I don't see anything. Wow, this might be a huge crypt, which would be amazing. We already got 5 pieces of iron. So yeah, I try to just break the left side of these. And this one looks like it's just a dead end. It doesn't go into anything. But definitely mine up all the little muddy scraps because iron could be hiding in any of the smallest little pieces. So it looks like this is nothing. Alright. First little area cleared. Okay, it looks like we found our first withered bone, which is what we need to summon Bone Mass, the boss of this area. Okay, we already finished the first part. Let's see where we're at. 17 iron scrap already. Look at all that damage happening. So I think there's a spawner in there. Yeah, that club is just making quick work of everything up in here. And then this might actually be Bone Mass location. It is. Oh, it's not that far either. So we're right here, and it looks like he's right over here, which means more swamp. So, good things. Alright, we are already over encumbered. So, time to make a trip back. Oh, that's right, we can't take our iron back with us. Oh, how are we gonna get this iron back home, actually? Alright, we'll solve that problem another time. For now, we need a place to store this. You know, maybe we'll use that chest in there to actually store it. It's probably not a bad idea. It's right here off the first room, so... Yeah, I'm going to take everything but the iron back with me to repair my pick. And you can use the actual antler pick, which you could just repair right here at the station. However, it does take more hits to break things, and I just like slamming through things with my bronze pick that's max level. And then I put these 2 chests by the front door now for this very reason. So like if I have things like this I want to sort later, I just throw it in here for now. It'll be easily sorted later. Day 133. We are taking our time. We are definitely taking our time. If you see, we have another circling spawner over there, which I went and collected a bunch of cores from. So we've got a lot of cores and an easy way to get coal. So sometimes there's some muddy scraps on the floor. You just kind of want to put your cursor around and see if there's any there. Like there's some right there. You can't see that. But there could be iron in there. Oh, this place is huge. This is why we always just stick to the left, because you can get easily lost in these things. They're just gigantic. Okay, there's like areas like this where you have to swim into the next part, which I think is really cool. They do a good job with these like crypts. We're already almost at 60 and I haven't even finished this thing yet. Alright, we cleared this whole thing out, and look how much iron we got out of this. I mean, you do get a lot of iron, but also iron things cost a lot of iron, so you're not mixing like copper and tin and all that stuff, but it is expensive to have these items. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get these back yet, but that's pretty much it as far as like clearing out one of these things. So I think I'll just look around to see if I can find a few more crypts, get as much as I can, find my boat, and then maybe sail it all back. Guys, look at our home. It looks so nice. And there's still a lot of area to build in, and yeah, it's looking great. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this shorter episode, and I will see you in the next episode of Valheim. Bye, friends.